There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying.
Cyberpunk just released its DLC called Phantom Liberty, and almost all the critics are calling it a phenomenal one. The Phantom Liberty is more like a sequel than a DLC. Though every single gamer and critic is praising Cyberpunk right now, this was not the case when CD Projekt released Cyberpunk in the first place. Cyberpunk probably had the worst release in the history of video games. It was even more horrible than Fallout 76. The old generation consoles like PS4 and Xbox One had some of the worst bugs and glitches on those. Not only that, most of the things they promised before release were not actually in the game. But now finally, there is a silver lining to that. After 3 years, CD Projekt has had the redemption. They changed the state of the game with version 2.0 and the DLC Phantom Liberty. In this video, we'll talk about what significant changes Cyberpunk made to change the worst release of history to one of the best video games ever.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Number 1. Physics. One of the most important things devs changed in the new version is the physics of the game. The release version of the game had really stupid physics in almost every single aspect. The car tires didn't react to the bullet. No matter how many bullets you used to puncture the tire, it did not work at all. As if the tires were made of titanium or something like that. They changed that in version 2.0 finally. Now tires lose the air after the shooting.
Somebody shut out the tire!
Not only that, the water physics is improved now. Previously, when players jumped into the water with a car or a bike, the water did not change at all. Now you can see the change there. Also previously, the water did not react to the grenade, which they changed in this version. These are just some of the examples that the overall game physics has been improved significantly.
That took you long enough, but...
Number 2. AI. Another phenomenal update is the AI. In a video game like Cyberpunk, which has an open world, gamers had the expectation that they will have a world-class AI like the GTA 5 or the RDR 2. Rockstar Games have the best AI. Their AI system even has a full daily routine. Even if CD Projekt failed to achieve the RDR 2 level of AI during the first release time, people would have forgiven them because RDR 2 is the best of all time.
I can't compete with that.
CD Projekt's previous game, Witcher 3's AI was pretty decent too, but Cyberpunk had the worst kind of non-reactive AI. NPCs did not react to anything. Even if the players pointed the gun toward them when the NPCs were in the car, they did not react at all. The police AI was nothing but a joke. In an open world game, running from the law is one of the most fun things of all time. Rockstar games like Vice City, San Andreas and GTA 3 had this amazing fun system in the 2000s.
How do you know how to do this?
And how you don't know how to do this?
Even the Watch Dogs 2 had a phenomenal AI system where the police and the gangster would engage in a dynamic shootouts, but CD Projekt had the opposite thing during the release. If you shot the police would automatically appear around you. They did not have to come from anywhere. It was like a pop-up event. They would suddenly pop up right behind you. It was hilarious, stupid, and a bad example for such a company. But the good thing is CD Projekt finally changed a lot of those AI problems. Finally, there is a level system of your crime. The more crime you commit, the more police would come. Also, they would come with a car, so this doesn't look like the police were automatically popped up behind you.
Where did you come from?
The normal NPC AI has also improved. If you shoot an NPC in a car, they will try to run and get far away from you. The normal reaction to guns and bombs has also changed. Every NPC reacts differently when something violent happens. CD Projekt worked hard to improve the overall AI of the game, and it can be seen in the latest version. Number 3. Animation. In a modern game, the animations have a significant importance. If your character do not move realistically, it will look horrible. There is a good reason for that, because if an alien looks slightly different and moves slightly oddly, our eyes would let it pass as our eyes are not used to seeing aliens regularly and we do not see how they move.
I ain't never seen an alien. Have you ever seen an alien?
But when we see in an open world game, humans react stupidly with weird animations that immediately catches our eye because we know how normal regular people move. There are other great reasons to get annoyed with bad animation because we have already watched great animations from GTA 5, RDR 2 and GTA 4. We expect such great animations from a company that made one of the greatest games in the history of video games called Witcher 3. But CD Projekt did let us down in that angle too. The release time animations were horrible. unforgivable. The swimming animation was really stupid, it looked so bad. When you jump out from a car, the jumping out animation was just unbelievable. The player character did not react at all and would just move out from the car and stand.
Okay, I'm okay.
There are so many T-posed NPCs in the game. Wherever you would look, you would see T-posed NPCs. It did really fake the immersion of the game. Sometimes even the main story NPC's character did have some weird animations. Version 2 improves significantly from this. The NPCs hardly even have a glitchy animation or a T-pose. The story NPCs react with great animations. Even the pedestrian NPCs do not move with a stupid animation like they did before. The game is hugely improved right now and it is in a fantastic state. But still, there is no excuse for the horrible release they had. It was unforgivable. But now I am eagerly waiting for the future expansions of this game. That's it for today guys. Share with us your thoughts on Cyberpunk and the Phantom Liberty. If you like this video, please dump a like here and subscribe to our channel for more gaming related content like this. Until next time, tada!